Hello again. Hello, hello? That is... okay. Well, I mean, I think this is what we're working with. Yeah, I was gonna say please work. I actually don't know if it's working. Because it kind of looks like my, model is hyper lagging, and I don't know why. The game's in 60 FPS, right? I look like... I mean, it says... how does it look? Does it look like it's 60 FPS? Except for my model, which is obviously lagging a little bit. I don't know why. I think maybe it does that anyways, but... Is the game good? Like, if I start pressing buttons? Like, does this look fine on this stream? I think? The game looks good? Yeah, okay. So, I have no idea what happened. I don't know what's going on. But we're just gonna roll with it. The timer is off right now. Because I don't know. I want to run as little things as possible. Yeah, it looks like I'm taking I had like a 1 frame drop there. So we're gonna go ahead. We're playing Monhunt today. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Well, let me like turn on the audio and all that, and so we were already behind today. However, yeah, I don't know if that was just like a Streamlabs problem or like or something, because like I'm currently using OBS now, and it looks like it's kind of going. I think I take like a frame drop here and there or something, but like I'm looking at it and I think it looks fine. And you're telling me that it looks fine. So I'm gonna do one more thing just so the audio is like loud enough. Because it looks like it's kind of low. Yeah, computer like itself is running a little bit slow, which I don't understand either. But I think we're good enough to stream. So, welcome everyone, we're playing Monhunt. That's really frustrating. We'll say my 2-hour kind of like internal timer will start now. But, yeah, this is the second stream today. Whoa, I did 2 streams in one day? Crazy. We're, okay, I guess I should probably talk about like what I've done. As you can see, I think I might actually be wearing less clothing than I did previously, but this is what I'm actually wearing. Oh, wait, no, it still doesn't show it. Hold on a second. No. Alright, this is what I'm actually wearing. We have 3-piece TO with the TO head, Kieran armor, TO arm and waist, and then I'm using the Astral leggings leg. We take a look at my build real quick. We have, that is my hunter notes. That is not what I want. I would like... I check my equipment again? Wait. Equipment info. There we go. Here are my stats. This is what we were able to assemble. I think the only tech choice is Astral Tights. Which, actually, now that I think about it, I have too much Wexploit. Because I think I'm using a Wexploit gem. Well, I can fix it later. But we have 3 Wexploit, 6 crit eye, 4 attack boost, and we have a few defensive stats, and we're going today. We're just gonna kill some monsters for 2 hours, and then I suppose I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with the computer. I don't understand. It's funny because you would assume that the problem, right? You would assume that the problem is related to internet, because it kind of only starts having problems when I hit the like start streaming button. But if it was the internet that was the problem, it would be like... I'll get to that in a second. But you would assume that it's an internet problem. However, it is not, because it would say, like, dropped frames. But when it's skipping frames, that normally means there's a problem with the hardware. Like, my graphics card can't handle what it's doing. So I don't know why that happened, because it shouldn't be. We've streamed this game on this computer before, and it was like running really well, and I was super excited because I'm like, yeah, I finally get to play Monhan on this computer. So that is the first time that's happened. Like, out of my experience doing this, that is the actually first time I have ever seen, like, skipped frames specifically. That's bizarre. I don't know. So, Poi, to explain these skills, what I'm currently using is a pretty generic, like I made this set because this has a lot of, like, the best stuff I can get at kind of this threshold of gear. Critical Eye gives you Affinity, which is just crit chance. This, you'll see... Yeah, you'll see that it says, like, attack 369, but you'll see that the threshold that I have the skill level at gives me 5% affinity, so that's, like, kind of a min-max thing. This gives me more affinity when I'm hitting a weak point, so technically I have 100% crit chance right now. Outside of that, this is an attack stat, and then everything else is kind of like whatever. Like, these are defense stats, so that I don't die. Importantly, I get a set bonus for having 3 pieces of Teoster equipped, which is when I crit, I don't lose sharpness. Which is good because when you have to sharpen, that takes time out of killing the monster. And also, you can see my sharpness meter kind of over to the, on the right-hand side, where it's like kind of like red. It's like the rainbow-colored meter. I only have a very small sliver of white sharpness, and sharpness also affects how much damage you do. So the idea is that I will never, hopefully, lose white sharpness. I obviously will, but, like, having a high crit chance means I have to sharpen less, and also I have the most damage possible for the sharpness that I'm at. So I did not have an actual set previously. I was just kind of, like, sort of picking and choosing random stuff. So this was the first, like, set that I farmed for, and it, like, took me a few hours because I had to kill a bunch of monsters. And as much as I think Monster Hunter is just fun to play in general, like when, like, you just do stuff and it's kind of fun, I imagine bringing you all along for the grind might have been a bit boring. Also because it's more interesting for me when I get to, like, watch a VTuber on the right. Which, when I look over to the right, I just see me, and then I go like, oh, who's that cute anime girl over there? Oh, that's me. Oh, of course. Fantastic. But I don't get to passively consume it and go like, oh, they said a funny joke. Because I don't laugh at my own jokes. Okay, sorry. We'll actually kill a monster now. Oh, but what makes the Astral Tides alpha? Well, okay, so, yeah, that's actually an interesting point. So, basically the only difference, and I can go to the Armorsmith here, alpha and beta sets require the same materials, but they have a different, like, distribution of stats. Alpha sets inherently have more skills, you see on the right there. Alpha sets have more skills inherently, like, laid into the armor, whereas beta sets, if you, like, look up a little bit more, there's the slots, and the slots are where you put gems. Gems are, like, basically modular skill points that you can put into your build. So it's like, I want more attack, so I'm gonna put an attack gem into the slot. So a beta set comes with more slots, whereas an alpha set comes with less slots, but more skills inherently in the armor. it is inherently better to wear beta slots if you have the gems. So I'm kind of future-proofing my build by taking beta slot things, because Teostra gets used for a very long time. It's one of the better sets that you'll just like have. Yes. Unfortunately, the problem with gems is that you have to farm them and they're RNG. So that's kind of like the annoying, like, sort of we're beating you over the head system with, like, go grind this thing. But after you have, like, some nice gems, you can kind of, like, spend some time figuring out what you have. Like, there's obviously min-maxed sets that they're like, you need this specific gem to make this build work. But it's kind of like, this gem's basically like an attack thing, so I'm gonna like get attack, or like this gem's basically just like a guard thing, so like I guess I'll, you know. So you start thinking by function, and like it doesn't have to be exact unless you're hyper min-maxing, which like we're not here to do that. I think I'm okay enough at this game that I don't need every single min-maxed stat to be able to win. That being said, I did want to check one thing, because there's a specific problem with this boss specifically, because it is the Valhazak, and I might actually have some problems, and I need to check one thing, because I don't know if I made an effluvia resistance piece, but I'm gonna need one, and if I didn't make one, then that's kind of bad, and I might have some problems here. So I'm gonna just check. So the only monster in the game that deals with effluvia is the Valhazak. And the problem is, effluvia is a specific status that lowers your maximum HP until you basically have 1 HP and you'll die. Actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of similar to being cursed. Like, it lowers your maximum threshold of HP until you have, like, no HP, then you die. Or not cursing. You know the, do you remember the people in Ethereal Dungeon? Or, is it? It's not Ethereal. Ethereal Dungeon? The guys who look at you funny and then, like, you lose maximum HP. It's kind of like that, now that I think about it. But we can equip a gem that reduces that. I just need to find out where I put mine. I need effluvia. Effluvia resistance. And I don't remember what it's called. I don't even know if I have one, now that I think about it. Yeah, there we go. So we have miasma gems. So I need 3 of these. Otherwise, my life is going to be suffering. So let's do this. And wait, where did it go? It was just here. Wait. There we go, miasma. And I don't really need this expert jewel, so I'm going to equip another miasma jewel. Okay, so we should actually be good now, provided I'm not garbage at this game. I apologize for taking so much time to set everything up, but like we should be rolling now. I hope. I hope. Hope we should be good. Please, please, game. Please work with me. I didn't restock. That's okay. But yeah, basically what the Valhazak, and specifically here we're fighting the Black Veil Valhazak. If you want to picture what like the sweatiest room of an anime convention smells like, that is probably what this dragon smells like. And I can make that connection because I've been in the sweatiest room, participating in what that smells like a few times in my life. I need to find him, though. I don't actually remember where he spawns. You'll get what I mean when I actually find it. Don't worry. I swear, I'm not making this up. I need to find out where I'm going first, though. This, if I haven't said it before, this legitimately, like, this area, this is like a new area. You drop this, king. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh man, I wish I had like a little crown image that I could give to myself, because that'd be like really funny for this bit. All right, so I know that I said I was delaying stuff. Hold on a second. Wait, one moment. One moment. My viewer made a meme and I must capitalize on it. Brown PNG. All right, hold on a second. Hold on a second. We're downloading the memes. We are entering the matrix. We are opening the memes. We are becoming the memes. I'm going to save this. All right, here is... Where do I put this? It's going to go on my desktop. All right, hold on a second. One moment. We are injecting the memes into our bloodstream. Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh, I love it. All right, here we go. Yes. Yes. I am a winner. And you can't tell me I'm not a winner. All right, here we go. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. So how's your day going, everybody? Are you doing well? I hope you're doing good. Because we're about to get to the anime convention. The one that you haven't been in for a very long time. Probably. Oh, don't smell it, please. See, this is a really good crown too, because the Tio armor has a crown. So I'm basically wearing this in game. Alright, where is he? Where's the big stinky? Yes. I agree. This is the most transparent PNG I've ever seen. Definitely not hyperscan. Are you sure the Lord of Castle Lyria is fine with you taking the crown? Alright. Boy, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. If they ask you where the crown went, you just don't tell them. Okay? I assure you that the highest punishment for lying to an official in Castle Lyria is multiple years in the dungeon. But, hear me out. Hear me out. Right? I'll just don't think about it. Just don't worry about it. I could here's what I could do. I could advance you in time. I could take you, the person, and advance you in time. And then you just don't have to worry about it. Because you'll just be 5 years in the future, and then Castle Lyria just won't exist anymore. Right? If that makes sense to you. You peer pressured, that is from Tony. You peer pressured a Discord owner into giving you and your friend a crown robe. I think we call that gaming. Oh. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, don't do it. Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to detract from the fact that this guy's pretty stinky. He is effectively made out of mold. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, stop it. Thank you. Big appreciate. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I didn't... I was going to put out a, well, I was going to put out a link, for the stream, but, like, the problem is... Welcome back. The problem is that, the first stream kind of failed. it blew up a little bit. Yeah, I hope, I don't know, I hope you didn't advertise me to, like, some NSFW Discord or something. I probably don't belong in there. Because as you know, as the honorable flag bearer of House Lyria, I am the most say-so person on the planet. And if you disagree, well, I mean, I could, like, send you to the dungeon, I guess, where totally normal things will happen to you. Okay? I would really appreciate it if you fell over, Mr. Dragon. We're just going. Alright, coming down. Spot on. Alright. Time to initiate. We are initiating the gamer moves. Big stab. Big slash. Darn. Yeah, I can confirm, by the way, that, like, I'm likely too tired to perform at some manner that would, like, be hyper impressive to you. But we're trying. Also, I swear, if this is another stream where I go like, oh yeah, this dragon's like not very difficult, and then I die like 70 times, after farming an actual DPS set, I think I'll have to like remove myself from the internet in embarrassment. Ow. See, I feel bad calling this the like sweaty weeb dragon. Because that's kind of the joke I was going with, but, like, it is a joke. I feel like I'm allowed to make fun of myself because I'm a sweaty weeb. I was kind of expecting something, you know, after you get up on your hind legs and you know, do a big roar and stuff, I kind of assume you're gonna do something when you do that. Not just like casually get back on your force and then, you know, looks like you're doing a finisher move or something. Ah. But yeah, I'm gonna... I'm trying to get a bunch of projects out of the way so that, like, hopefully by Friday I'm not, I'm trying to make it so that I'm not exhausted by Friday by doing all of those projects. But also, I don't want to, like, have them in the back of my mind because that'll make me more exhausted. And that wouldn't be very fun for anybody. For the record, by the way, if I did not have effluvia resistance, I would probably be at, like, 25% of my health bar. Oh, this is bad. Is it bad? It's bad. I would be at a smaller percentage of my health bar. And probably be very sad. I also just realized that I have the Fireproof Mantle on right now, which is not very gamer of me. Ow. Oh, that was so good! Oh! Okay, set. Oh, it's dealing damage to me. That's not good. We need to stop receiving the damage. I must heal. I need healing. I was actually, like, kind of sad because, my friend was telling me how they bought Iceborne, and they were like, oh yeah, I was like I was like looking for people to play Iceborne with, and I was kind of sad because I just like didn't have anybody to play with, and it's like, so the reason why I wouldn't know that they were playing Iceborne is because I don't go back to my main Steam account sometimes. So I've just been on this account, like, playing Iceborne. I've literally been, like, doing a playthrough of Iceborne. And I just, like, I couldn't just, like, chill with them for a bit or something. Because I'm on an alt account that, obviously, I don't want them to know about. Oh, you want to know what this is? Oh, it's just a stinky dragon. What, have you, like, never been to an anime convention before? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, they're kind of like, you know, death. You can see I'm taking consistent damage, and I would like to stop taking consistent damage, but, you know, sometimes things don't work out. Please give me HP. It is pretty nasty. You could say that it's like kind of deadly, even. How do I not die? Okay, I'm gonna go back to base so that I don't die. Oi. Do you mind? Trying to go back to base. You want to relax, bud? Yeah, get out of here. Alright. I don't have any HP, so I probably, you know, need that. Oh, you know what? I don't have any honey. Oh, that's so sad. See, I would make honey if I could, but that's not within my capabilities, unfortunately. I'm not a bee. Where did this thing go? Wait, where actually did this thing go? It's like way over there. Man, come on. I think... Oh, you know what I should actually do? I think I haven't, like, even unlocked the, Oh, wait, this is honey. Nice. I haven't unlocked the side thingy. There's a side camp. I don't even think I have the request for it. But it's, like, over... Which way is it? I'm gonna put a pin in it. Because I think that lets me... Nope. Okay. Maybe there. So I would like to go this way. Because I don't know if I have this place discovered yet. There's actually like a fascinating amount of like kind of optional stuff to do, like just in kind of the free roam map, but I think even when I like played the first time I didn't do it because I was just too like I'm way more like direct goal focused, I guess. So I completed like all the quests before multiple times. Okay. So let's actually track this now. Yeah, the funny thing about Valhazak, or like Black Veil Valhazak, is I actually think they're like one of the easier monsters. Or I think, like even regular Valhazak, like they're just like a big meat sponge. But kind of the problem is that they're a big meat sponge. So like, they might actually just have a lot of HP, and this will be very difficult. actually don't know if this is enough. Yeah. Darn. Messed that one up pretty bad. Oh. I find it unfortunate that I cannot put you in a vine trap. I actually wonder if this would have been possible to like fail if I didn't grind. I don't think so. This black fail's not like so bad. Wait, does that mean it's almost dead? No, couldn't be. Because I think you can't like damage or injure parts unless they're at a certain HP threshold. Or I thought that was the case. For Elder Dragon specifically. So it's kind of like a good way to tell how far you were into the fight, but maybe tails just come off? Interesting. It's been a while since I fought this one. Despite with like some of the with some of the other wyverns, like I think Acidic Glavenus and like, there are a bunch of sub-variant monsters that you kind of fight once and then you just, like, never fight again. I think Black Veil is one of those things. Because I just, like... Again, he's a big meat sponge. They're, like, kind of irritating to fight. Oh, don't kill me. Don't do it. Axe potion. Pain. I'm gonna show them the way of the katana. The way. Oh my god, that meme is so old. Stop it. I'm showing that I'm a boomer. By using old memes that aren't funny anymore. So that was a good counter that didn't actually hit. That was a good counter that's also not gonna hit. Oh wait, I can send you into the wall. Hold on a second. Let me get on your face. Oh. Let me on your face. Let me be on your face. Boop. Please take this wall. Kind of really funny that the games I have selected for this week are basically like, I mean, I guess it was kind of the same last week, but just, alright, this game, action RPG. Tomorrow, comfy farming simulator. I think it is a good difference in content. Oh. Nope. There are a couple other, like, story, like, kind of centric games that I want to play, that I still want to get to. Like, I want to play, I really want to play Control, because I've heard very good things about that game. I've also been wanting to play, like, another Mega Man game. Like, one that gives you dashing and jumping, and, like, dash jumping. Because we played through... I think we played through Mega Man 11 on stream. And it was, like, good. I liked it. I had fun. But the thing that I really like about Mega Man games, which also kind of proves to you that I basically played X and onward. I didn't actually really play a lot of the original Mega Man that much. Is dash jumping is like my favorite action to do in any video game. I rate it satisfying out of 10. Makes you feel like you're going fast. Also what I liked out of, like Warframe. I used to play Warframe. And a lot of that was like dash jumping. It's very bizarre too to think about that, like, I don't know. I used to be convinced that I didn't change that much. Like I used to think a lot of the same thoughts and whatever, but sometimes I think back on, like, I used to play Warframe, and I remember, like, for those who haven't played Warframe, like, you get spawned into, like, kind of instanced maps, right? That are... They aren't procedural. But, like... Maybe they are, actually, now that I think about it. But the thing about it, right, is that, like, my navigation skills are pretty, like, okay. Like, I don't really get lost. Like, maybe sometimes I'll be a little lost, but, you know, Warframe, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going. So I would generally get to the end pretty fast, because, you know, I'm a person who likes movement and likes, yeah, just, like, going fast. And there was this poor guy in our playgroup that just, like, was always lost. And kind of the sad thing about that is that, like, as soon as I think the majority of members make it to the end, it starts a timer that's like, okay, well, these people made it to the end, and if you don't make it to the end, like, that's okay. You've already completed the mission, so we're just gonna, like, end it, and that's fine. This poor guy just, like, didn't know where to go most of the time, and I was very, like, judgmental of that. And I feel like now I'd be a lot more understanding and, like, chill. I feel like a few years ago I just had a lot less chill. And I still sometimes don't have a lot of chill, but... Definitely a non-zero number of years ago, I had a, like, definitely less chill. Whoa, that's my stomach. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to my stomach noises. Definitely wasn't planning on, like, eating food before stream, and then stream had technical difficulties. And... yeah, so I was working on this project at, around 3-ish. And I kind of just, like, one of the people in my group are from, like, the same, like, major as me. So, we kind of, like, got talking, and then I suppose, how long did that discussion go for? Probably about, like, a couple hours. Just talking about program stuff. Program course-related stuff. I can send you into the wall again. Oh. Gonna be on your face. Gonna be on your face. You're gonna like it. Because you're a weirdo. Oh. This. Nice. Bonk. And you spin. Oh, it's almost dead soon, actually. Nice. I guess I've been fighting it for a while. Stop. Cease. Hey, let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. How long did that take? 24 minutes. Honestly, like, for an Elder Dragon, that's not too bad. Like, considering the gear level we have. Oof. Yeah, this guy just has, like moss and mold and stuff coming off of them. It's kind of... it's kind of gross. If you have, like, mold growing out of your skin, maybe, you should probably see a doctor. That's probably, like, an infection or something. Oh. Oh, any good gems? Guardian Evasion. Unfortunate. That is not a particularly useful combination of gems. Or I suppose skills.
Great.
Back. Great work out there. It's good to see you safe. We'll get our scholars on site with an escort straight away. This is going to be huge. I don't actually remember what was happening in this game. The investigation into that song and the seismic actions progressing too. It's no surprise, but the commission's incredible.
Yeah.
At finding dragon feet. So anyways, rest up, because tomorrow we'll have to go find more dragon feet. The Coral Highlands, I think that's where the spread is thinnest. Head there and go find... Yeah, literally they said go find more dragon tracks! They want more dragon footprints. I guess that's, like, important to them. Aren't elder dragons kind of the embodiment of elements or natural phenomena? So this guy was the embodiment of stinky. It's really funny because, like, kind of yes. I think, yes, that is the point. I actually don't think all elder dragons are, like, natural phenomena. Like, not all of them. I guess they could have, like, a greater theme. Because, like, Tio is just kind of, like, a lion manticore kind of thing that does explosions. There's also Lunastra. I guess, like, no, Tio would be sun and Luna would be, like, moon, right? So I guess that makes sense. But yeah, this guy is kind of like death and decay, right? So basically, the embodiment of Stimky. Is that what you said? Yeah. Stimky. Now what are we doing? Need to research more Elder Dragons? Did not know I had to do this. Here we go. Oh, I can go anywhere. What do I want to fight? Because I'll probably have to fight something. Let's go... Did they say Elder's Recess was, like, kind of the best place to go? Let's go here. See if we can find some more footprints. Yeah, they definitely have, like, theming and stuff. Well, like I said, like with Tio, like Teostra is an Elder Dragon that kind of just does explosions and stuff, but I definitely think there's some, like, sun and moon kind of, like, theming with Teostra and Lunastra. Like, Lao Shanlung is an Elder Dragon, like one of the first Elder Dragons. And they were just kind of like a big, chunky boy. So I don't really know what their deal was. Similarly, Fatalis is just kind of like a generic black dragon. Like, they're just kind of the generic... I guess they have lightning? They have kind of like a lightning theme. I'm trying to think of more, because, like, that's kind of, like, a cool idea. Or, like, way to think about them. So, what else is there? Because I suppose I'll find more. Like, Volcana is, like, ice-themed. Like, kind of storms. Blizzards and stuff. I need footprints. Oh. Oh. I collected some old watery slime. Do we have any slimers in chat? Anybody want a slime? Moose boy. Sorry, wait, I actually need footprints. Wait, hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, so the one that we're actually about to fight is kind of like jellyfish, stormsy kind of boy. They're definitely a slimer. Ooh, more slime. I wish it gave me the progress bar while I was, like, in here. It does not. Yeah, also, Nergigante is kind of like a... It's kind of just like a bully. It's kind of like a big, beefy boy. Likes punching people. Am I out of monster tracks? I think the last time I did this, it was recommended that you just kind of like go back to town and then do it again. Where? Ooh. Footprint. I think. Yeah, old footprint. There's a few more. Oh, hello. I do not want to interact with you. Goodbye. Don't do it. Don't yell at me. Don't you dare. Good dragon. I think that might be it. So I'm gonna go back to town. And see, like, where the progress on the research is. Because it's really interesting. They really didn't... I think there was a negative reception to doing the research stuff in, like, the base game because it took a while. So they like heavily expedited this. Yeah, that's like a third instead of getting like a 10th, and they expect you to do like 10 quests. And it's like I wasn't planning on doing 10 quests.
It shouldn't be long if we keep this
Okay. Are there any, like, interesting quests for me to do while I do this? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, alright. So let's go back in. Let's go to the Hoarfrost Reach. Okie dokie. Please give me dragon footprints. I need them. For research purposes, literally. Oh. I saw blue. Here's blue. I think it goes this way. Got more blue. Give me more direction, please. There. Ooh, we've got some more slime. So where does that go then? Is she going this way? Every single thing that I pick up just makes that, like, squelching noise. Makes me think we're gonna fight a slimy boy. I know we're going to, but also, I'm being inflicted with slime in my ears. I'm looking for different things. What is this? Have I never been in here, like, ever? Have I played this game for this long and I just don't know what this is? Whoa, what is all this? Ooh, what are those? Look at those. Wait, I want to catch those. Hold on a second. I want whatever those are. No. No. Gold fry. Burst arowana. Huh. That is neat. What is that? Wait. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about when I say, like, I've played this game a lot, and sometimes you just, like, don't do some of the stuff in the game. Wow, I think I've literally never been in that place. That's so funny. Oh, you know, it'd be really interesting would be to see, like, the pathing map, like, what routes people take. I kind of wonder if people, like, actively use that route, and I just, like, am dumb and don't use it. Okay, so we found some footprints going that way, but let's go this way and see if we find some more. If we don't, we'll go back to town. Oh, we found blue. Usually these kind of, like, end in a, yeah, big watery slime. So let's go back to base because we found kind of, like, two major things. And then I think we can go to Elder's Recess after that. And then I think we should unlock whatever the next fight is after that. Okay, so hopefully one more kind of investigation. We should be good.
Good to see you back in one piece.
Oh, our investigation's turned up something big. Dragon hiding in the Coral Highlands, yep.
Let's see.
Also, the only thing to report is that the first Vivarians have been showing themselves a lot more frequently. Okie dokie.
Yo.
We're making good progress.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like, oh, here's the next quest, but it's not. Let's go to the Coral Highlands, I suppose. Did I see the full art lands that were revealed for Infinity? I did not see them. Give me a moment so that I can see them. Oh, don't listen to my stomach. Whoa! That is extremely cool. What the heck? Oh, and all of the... So the basics are like weird, they're like planets. Oh, wow. I looked at the dual lands. Yeah, so I was looking at Watery Grave here and Breeding Pool. Godless Shrine. Let me look at Godless Shrine. Oh, it's just like, that's just an eclipse, right? I think. If I'm looking at that correctly. Wow. I mean, like, I'm always going to be a fan of, like, the original. Or this isn't the original, this is the second one. Like, the one from the RTR block. The Godless Shrine there is, like, very pretty. Because it has the, like, the stained glass effect. One of my favorite cards, in case you did not know. Gift of Orzhova. That card is, like, actually just beautiful. I got, a few, like, I think foil ones, or, like, I have a foil Gift of Orzhova. Which is really funny, because, the time that I got that Gift of Orzhova, I, was, like, a little bit new to Magic, but it was kind of, like, what I was playing. Like, I was... Like, you know when you get a new thing, and then that's sort of, like, the thing you're doing at that time? That was Magic at that time for me. And, I went to go visit some family in, the States. Making even more implications about Lyria not being in the States. But I went to go visit them, and the... Ow. I'm just trying to get some footprints, man. And when I visited, since I was a fair bit younger, I just kept asking them to take me to, like, card shops and stuff. And I feel really bad now, because obviously now that I'm older, I would have been like, yeah, take me to, like, you know, the sites. Like, take me to the things that I can't really, like, get in other places. But I definitely went to, like, a pre-release, and then I, like, bought Magic cards. And it's like, why didn't you experience the stuff that was there? It's like, well, you didn't wanna. To be fair, I think even now, like, I wouldn't... Like, I don't feel very strongly about traveling anyways, even nowadays, but, like, I would at least understand, like, oh, hey, I want to, like, I should get some kind of experience that's not the one I already have. So I don't know what this is. These guys are picking a fight. So I'm gonna beat them up. Got him. What say you? Taking me somewhere. Is that correct? Supposed to be going this way? See, they'll be waiting at their outpost, and that you better come. Come. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Cue the, cue the cyberpunk music. Is this the correct place that I'm supposed to be going? I think it's been a while since I've been here. It's certainly a new-ish place. Hello, hello. Cat. Nya, nya, nya? Hey, what's the big idea, you big jerks? I was all set to take that thing down myself. What seems to be... Oh yeah, so this is chat. Hey chat, make sure you nya properly for me. What's usually the problem? We'd be happy to help on behalf of the research committee. When I get all pumped up on the melody, I can be a little hot-headed. Truth is, there's a pair of Tsitsiaku giving us troopers a hard time. Decided today that I'd take care of them, so I hopped on some Seamus and rode out. We can lend a paw. Nice job, Poi. Good nya. Good nya. Nya nya, nya nya nya. Oh, that's like a low rank quest. That's really funny. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to do that. See, Poi executed what is called a power move and added a tilde. See, I remember talking to one of my friends and going like, you do not know the power that I possess. They're like, oh yeah? I bet you won't demonstrate that power in the, like, world chat of Dungeon Fighter. And then I showed them what the power of the tilde was. And it got reactions, because the tilde is a very powerful, strong thing. Holy moly, my stomach is actually dying. I think I'll fight the jellyfish dragon. It's bad to say what the inevitability of your stream is. But I think I'll go fight the jellyfish dragon and then maybe call it, because I was gonna be like, nah, I can keep going, but my body is telling me to eat. It hungers for nutrition. Okay, have we gotten the dragon yet? We have. Report back at Celiana. Here we go. I have acquired enough slime for you.
Back already, huh?
Okay. It is called the Namiel. After hearing the first white variants had to say, we're sure? Alright. Let's go fight the Namiel. It's a big old big.
Elder dragon is in the Coral Highlands. Let's head out.
I know I literally asked it multiple times, and it wasn't funny the first time, but if there was ever a point in time for you to be a Slimer, now is the time. I'm proud to be a Slimer. We're one of the most oppressed groups, the Slimes. The Slimers. Okay, so now what I would like to do is I'm going to change these, because I don't need the miasma. And I need this, and I need... I had, like, Vitality equipped. And Protection, I think. Alright, here we go. Time to, a light from the abyss.
Watch yourself.
Eerie glimmer has been observed.
Nothing can stop us.
Alright, Handler, I'm glad that you're back and stuff, but also, like... Could I have the other Handler? Oh, Nergigante stuff.
Look.
Is it gonna be at, like, the very top? Because that would be surprising. I could have sworn it spawned lower. Oh, I thought there'd be a print down here. Come on. Where? Literally where? I know I had to go up, but like I figured you would have given me a footprint. Come on, game. What's wrong with you? Oh, I guess it does spawn up here. That's interesting. Or at least the first time. Alright, chat. Who's ready to get wet? Because I am. I am fully prepared. Prepare yourself for maximum moist. Splash, splash, I was taking a bath. Da, da, da. Do you think I could get DMCA'd for that? Is it damp hours? Yes, that is correct. Also, welcome, Eben. It's been a while since you've been here. How's it going? Oh, we have a Wyverian. Oh, hungry noises.
Hey, partner.
Hi. I have been knocked off. Which I believe means I must go up. It is damp. Damp, damp, damp. I wonder if it's gonna like come down here and then I'm gonna look really dumb by going up there. Work has been busy, so you haven't been able to check in. I've been doing alright. It's a little bit busy for myself as well. It's a kind of, you know, approaching the end of the semester for me, so I am being overloaded with like kind of final projects. Because my tactician school is very, like, project-oriented. So, been doing a lot of projects. Hopefully I'm going to be able to make it to the end of it. That is certainly the hope. And, I'm looking forward to winter break. Take some time off, take a breather. Relax a little. I basically spent my reading week streaming a whole bunch, and while I don't necessarily like hard regret doing that, it was probably too much. I should have recognized that my body needed a break. And maybe taking a little bit more time off for myself. So we're gonna not hyper overload ourselves this break, but I am looking forward to it. Word, they probably banned you. Yeah, unfortunately, time magic isn't very effective in tactician school because it's banned. I would be too OP. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Big appreciate it. Today, especially of all days, was like hyper scuffed, so I was like, oh no. Every time I make like a technical error, I get like kind of scared because like I'm already not like hyper popular. So it's kind of like the more mistakes you make, the more I get like scared. People will just be like, well, this wasn't the quality I was looking for, so, you know, I'm not gonna show up. It's like, I'm sorry. I don't know when my computer exploded today. Please don't yell at me. I'm trying my best. But it's okay. We're here now. We're gaming. We're doing the game thing. Oh, that didn't work. It would have been really cool if it worked. Ooh! Big dodge. Oh! Oh no! The moistness was too strong. I was unable to complete my finishing move. Namiel's a pretty cool dragon, gotta say. I actually think, sorry, if you can take a look at this, because I actually think this is like the cutest thing ever about Namiel. Is if you look at its little feet, they're like kind of stubby. Like around where the like the forearms. Look at how stubby the forearms are. Isn't that like kind of cute? Because I think it's like kind of cute. Cute jellyfish dragon. Except when it's electrocuting you. Could you electrocute me, but like, you know, could you like at least be cute while you're doing it? I'd really appreciate that. That'd really like make the difference for me. Yeah, he's got little stubby feet. It's cute. Jump. Bonk. I missed. How could I? Cue the meme music. Oh. Put on our raincoat. Come at me. Not like that. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Stop. Zap. Oh. Big stab, big jump. Bonk. Didn't miss this time. Ooh, good counter. Nice. I really want to have a stream where I like go for successful EI counters, even though I know that I'm going to fail. Because I tried doing it the one time and then I died to Volcana like 70 times. It's kind of embarrassing, but you know. Oh. Oh, that didn't work? Really? Tragic. Oh, they're paralyzed. Get him. Chat putting in work. Whoop. Get in there. Get him. It's always those, like, kind of slower moves that I go like, ah, yes, I'm gonna react to this. Unfortunately, it required you to react a little bit slower. Throws you off your game. I suppose I also didn't, like, Demon Drug or Might Seed. Let's do that. Oh, don't zap me. That one's also really cool. I feel like I've never been hit by that move, but it's, like, really cool. Oh, now they're all glowy. Look at them. They're all zappy mode. There's a big blueberry. Oh, you're just like a big old electric blueberry, aren't you? Jump. Bottom. Oh, what's the crown about? So, one of our lovely viewers, Tony, informed me that I dropped my crown and referred to me as king. So they said, you dropped this king. And I was like, you know what'd be really funny is if I actually, like, put a crown on. So yeah, I made sure to find a transparent a PNG format image to put onto my stream to demonstrate that I'm wearing a crown. As you can see, it is very transparent and very much a PNG. I definitely wasn't lied to. Ah, slow move again. Oh. Stop it. It's the most transparent, yes. Yes, every other person in chat also agreed that it was extremely transparent and the greatest PNG I probably could have found. Oh, leave me alone. God, that's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. I always felt like I wasn't the hugest fan of fish, so I find it kind of interesting that, like, there's another kind of, like, fish dragon called the Lagiacras. Big fan of that when it came out. Also, this one's not bad. I mean, I assure you that House Lyria has a keen eye for high-quality assets. That's why they hired me. The highest quality asset. Dumb flag bearer who doesn't know what they're doing half the time. Highest quality asset. How are we doing? 120? Oh yeah, I think you weren't here for it either, but like, I had a really cool implementation going where you could actually, like, sort of use emotes in my chat. It was pretty jank, but unfortunately you can't use them right now. Because the code for it is specifically for Streamlabs. And unfortunately, I am not using Streamlabs right now. Because the, yeah, because I think there's a, I don't know, my computer was just having some issues. So I decided to use the regular, to to like assure there were no issues. But yeah, what it does is I have like the emotes in the scene itself, and then there's like a command that unhides them so that it kind of like overlays on the chat, and then that's like the best way I could figure out to give people my emotes, because we don't have like better Twitch TV for YouTube. I remember like, and it's really funny because I had the emotes done like on my debut stream already, because well, A, I thought it wasn't going to be very difficult to make it to 1,000 subs. That was the first part. And B, I thought there would have been like a good way to give it to you guys like for free anyways, and like but I spent a lot of time trying to figure it out. So basically like 3 months of me trying to be like, I really just want to give people emotes. How do I do that? So it doesn't matter to me. I think it is a very important, like, it's like a very important way to interact with the stream. And like, if I could, I would just like allow everyone to have them. Because like, it's like more important to me to like have people have a better experience, which is like honestly kind of why I finished them in the first place, because I was like, yeah, I want people to like have these and be able to use them. But unfortunately it is actually quite difficult to have them. It is just hard. Spin. Ooh, that was a nice. That was one of those like hyper muscle memory reactions that saved me there. I kind of want to get on top of this dragon. Whoop. Oh. No, it's okay. The, like, like I said, I don't know if the problem is with Streamlabs, because that's, like, it was kind of new to today. So, if they work tomorrow, I will let you know. Yeah, because, like, I also had to instate a bot channel. So I have a bot channel now called the Banner of Lyria, because I thought that was, like, very cute. So basically they're just not working today, which is very unfortunate. Like, they might be working tomorrow. Oop. Oh. Nice. Oh, I just don't have a lot of stamina. Hopefully I'm good. Nice. Big poke. You know what I just realized that I haven't been doing? Monster Hunter veterans literally molding in the chat. I haven't been weak pointing this thing. Even though I should probably be doing that. Also, my audio is being really weird. What's with that? Come on. I think like one more. Oh. Oh, I'm KO'd. Oh, don't zap me. Oh, no. Actually, I think that still did it. So now the problem is I actually have to hit the weak point. Oh, I didn't. I actually didn't weaken it. Okay. I thought it went off, but it didn't. Oh, it did. Wait. I'm just bad. Cool. 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 I'd like to present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the wall. You know, it's really funny. I really appreciate that, actually. Because, I know that we're XD Lamau small streamer, but I think it's a pretty high compliment to make something that you don't fully understand interesting. Because I think for some people, right, they watch, like, I don't know, something they're familiar with, like Apex, or, you know, it's like a game you play, right? Like, that makes sense, because it's, like, something you have interest in, and, right, but I think it's, like, kind of the core essence of a variety streamer, right, to make anything interesting. Which, to be fair, I do play, like, a lot of platformers and action RPGs, but, you know. Damn. But the hope is to, like, you know, make it interesting enough. I guess, like, to have it be fascinating. All I can ever hope for. I should have gotten potions, but it's okay. They're... Okay, wait, no, actually we're gonna go back. Hold on a second. Because we're about to initiate the secret strats that you only ever do when you're really tired. Yeah, Zappy Boy zapped me. It was a little bit too much stimulation. I mean, damage. Wait, I was going into the... Okay, hold on a second. I need this. And I need this. And I'm about to show you why we went back to the camp. Because we have the secret technology. I'm about to show you what was supposed to be the coolest thing ever when this game came out, and then it ended up being kind of like whatever, and people didn't really use it. This is a glider mantle. Woo! We go high, high up. This was supposed to be very fun and entertaining. However, the unfortunate thing is that it is not very practical. It is basically only used for that one shortcut and, like, doesn't do anything else. Oh, actually, you know what's really funny about it is that one thing that the glider mantle is actually used for is that when you upgrade the mantles, you can put basically like upgrades into them, like skill upgrades. So things that might increase my attack temporarily. So as long as I have the mantle equipped, I will get those effects. And the interesting thing about that is that the glider mantle has the highest duration, I believe. So it has the most uptime of any mantle by default. Because, like, it doesn't really do much. It just, like, kind of lets you glide around, right? But what that lets you do is it basically gives you an extended, like, buff of sorts. It's not really used, I think, for much, because, like, generally you want to have a better mantle on that, like, suits the quest. But it was kind of like a techie kind of thing to do. I think the glider mantle also makes you do more mounting damage, but I remember reading that somewhere, but I don't specifically remember. Up. Didn't actually mean to do that. Big counter. Ooh, that was so good, yeah! Sorry, so like, you know, you can always counter... I shouldn't say always, but it's a lot easier to counter moves when, like, it has a big tell or, like... Excuse me? Graphics device crashed? Hello? Sorry, do you hear this right now? So if I talk, can you hear the rumbling? I assure you this is not anything suspicious, by the way. In case you would like to know, this is not a suspicious thing. There's no reason why this is rumbling for suspicious reasons. Why would I out myself on on stream? Literally against TOS, I'd get banned. So, oh, it's still going. Okay, it stops. I guess the game didn't appreciate me beating up on the thing. That's so sad. All right, well, it's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Well, I guess if you were here for gameplay, I'm stopping the gameplay? Question mark? I think that means that the gameplay is over for today. Okay. So if you're taking off, then have a good one. I'm gonna update the map. If you just give me a moment to get that open. I suppose we can update it. We had a lot of people visit today. That was fun. It's nice to see a lot of faces check in. Yeah, I mean, it was on death's row. There was no way we were failing that quest. We absolutely were going to beat it. Just the game realized I was too powerful and then had to stop me. Okay. So it should be this. There we go. Here's our map. Let's zoom in. So, let's take the flag off our Rathian. And let's give it a stamp. Just give it a little cute stamp on its head. And I suppose we can add some people, because a lot of people showed up today. It's basically Call as well. Tony showed up. Poi was here. And Eben. I still have your token. It's like a feather, right? I like that one. Eben Quill, yeah. Kind of like this feather thing. Yeah, there it is. So I think that's everybody. As well, Poi, Call, Tony. I don't think we had a Kraus today or a JV. JV could also just be lurking. If they wanted to say hello, I can put them on. But currently they're with Sharkosaurus Lurk. So, I suppose Eben just came through the door. Call was kind of here last week, so we can put him over there. Poi? What was Poi doing? Poi was bartending, sure. And then we'll put as well there. Tony also kind of just came in. So, okie dokie. That'll be it for today. Tomorrow is Spiritfarer. I am looking forward to continuing playing that game. I'm just waiting for it to break my heart. You know what I mean? Because it seems like it's supposed to be doing that, but we haven't gone to the big emotional payoff yet. We're still kind of in the early game. But that's gonna be it for today. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming, hanging out, visiting me, and you know, whatever you kind of do while you're here, chilling, relaxing, etc. I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. So, bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. Bum, bum, bum. Bye.